Good morning from Yorkshire, where we're here staying at the Yorkshire Hive. We're actually going to be staying at that hotel. You can just see the reception just behind me here at the Hex Hotel, the Hex Wildlife Hotel, isn't it? So yeah, it's our first time staying here. I think it was new for last year, I believe, wasn't it?
I think it was maybe like 2 years ago, I don't know.
Yeah, it's relative. Yeah, last time we came, this was a new hotel, and we thought it looks absolutely fantastic. So we thought we've got to come here and try it out. It's very unusual, just first appearances, because you can see just behind me, that's the reception there. However, the actual hotel itself is just there where you can see it. So it's one of the only places I can actually think of where the reception isn't actually anywhere near the actual hotel, apart from the Maldives or something like that. But yeah, so looking forward to trying this out. And it's right on, we've got a view overlooking the park. We've got a park view premium family room. That's right. So looking forward to staying here. Looks great, doesn't it? Are you looking forward to it, Casper?
Yeah.
Oh,
I am.
he says yes. The camera's going mental. So we're all excited. Let's go and check out the resort and what's here. There is the reception there. You can see it all looks really, really nice. It's nicely presented. It really, really is. And there's all sorts of products and stuff that you can buy in there, and toiletries and all sorts of stuff. And there's actually 50% off sale at the moment as well, which is quite nice. So it's coming in here. You can see they do actually have designated parking for the hotel, which is the nearest one, which is just there, as opposed to over there, which is where the ordinary parking actually is. So coming here, there is actually a map of the hive itself, and it shows what we've actually got here. So there's all sorts of shops and stuff. So you can see the hotel is actually located here. Let's move the camera around. So you've got the hotel, which is located here, and you've got the Wilds Bistro, which is where we'll be having breakfast in the morning, which is right next door to the actual hotel itself. There's a safari store, which has all the park merch. And there's all sorts of little boutique stores which are here, including coffee shops, there's wedding shops, there's baby shops, and there's also Uproar, the children's play barn and soft play, and the huge Evolution restaurant, which is kind of like, as you can see from the picture there, which alludes to, very similar to the T-Rex Cafe or Rainforest Cafe, so that sort of style that you'll have seen in America. So yeah, and there's also a big wheel, which is here, as you can see, which is there, and that's £5 to ride that as well, without any reductions for staying in the hotel either. So that is the actual resort. Well, let's have a walk around and I'll show you what it looks like as we go around. So let's walking around the actual resort. It's a really good resort, I have to say. It's probably the best actual resort in the UK in terms of parks. There's no theme park that can compare with it in many ways, because it's got all sorts of stuff. It's like a very mini city walk in that respect, because you've got a coffee shop there, which is quite a busy one, and that sells all sorts of gelatos in there as well, and it looks really good. We haven't tried anything in there, but it does look really good, and it's very popular, so maybe that's something we can come back and try. In fact, we'll have a little bit walk past the window and see if we can get a look at the prices as we go up to it. It's so cold today, it really, really is. There's a cold wind blowing. You can see on that picture, it looks really good, that gelato ice cream in the waffle cone as well. Looks really nice. I can't see the prices from here, but it looks really nice, and it's also dog friendly as well, so you can take all your dogs in there if you've got dogs with you, which is nice as well. So would you like to bring your dog here?
Yeah.
That's a shame, isn't it? We'd have liked to have brought a dog if we still had one. And of course, over here, so Eden wants to bring a dog. Eden wants to bring one. So but over here, there's a bridal shop, which looks like it's... Oh no, is that Exquisite Designs? I don't know. There is a bridal shop that's here. That one looks like it's closed for now. But there is all sorts of boutique shops around here, which is nice to see. And I do think this is the sort of thing that we should be looking at with the theme parks around the UK, and I'm sure this looks kind of like along the lines of what Paulton's will look like when they build their hotel, and it's just a really good effort, really well presented. You can see this lake here, it looks really nice. So that's the bridal shop that's there, and there's looks like there's I'm not sure what this one is over here. That's the back of the gelato there. And there's a beauty salon here. There really is lots and lots of really nice kind of aesthetic shops, really, and they all just fit into the area really nice. And that little lake looks lovely, pond, and looks like there's all sorts of goldfish in there too. You can just make them out just at the bottom of the pond. Looks like it's not open yet, the salon. Go and get your nails done while you're here as well. No, here we've got Maggie Mays. And Maggie Mays is it's quite good because they've got these little maps absolutely everywhere as well, which is nice. Not that you're going to get lost, but... And there's a little sign saying, no wishes granted, don't throw coins into the pool. This looks like a nice little shop in there as well. That's really good. Oh, we've got, so that's a pets boutique in there. And Rise Wellness in there. And here is the wool room. So there's all sorts of things. And that's like a bath shop in there. There's so many nice little shops though, and they all look really lovely and well kept too. And this pool's really, really nice and really well presented. Doesn't it look beautiful, this pool?
Yeah, there's more fish in there.
Yeah, oh, in fact, I was just looking down at the... So you can see some big koi down there, and I should just make them out. They're asleep, Dad. They're all asleep, I think they are, and they're all really big. They've done well, really, not to have them stolen by a heron or something, haven't they? So Casper's found vintage Buzz here, which has all sorts of vintage stuff. You can see there is a Homer in the window there. A really cool jacket as well, and all sorts of vintage clothes that's in the window too. And just coming over to this way, you can see Wild's Bistro here. So that is the entrance to the hotel. That's where we're actually going to be staying. We're going to be staying on the first floor, and it's going to be on the other side of here. So it's like that balcony that you can see there. We'll be on one that's on the other side, overlooking the park. And you can see this is the actual Wild's Bistro, where we'll be having breakfast in the morning. And it just looks really, really nicely presented. It looks lovely. So it is open to the public after 11 o'clock, but before that it is for hotel guests only for having breakfast. And there's the safari store, and if you just go down that way, that is the entrance to the park just down there. And so that's advertising. It's 50% off in the store at the moment for some of the items in there. Just head round this way. We've got some more stores, and we'll have a look at those when we get to them in a moment. So there is a sweet shop there where you can get your pick and mix, and all sorts of little knickknacks in there to keep yourself hopped up with sugar. And looks like a nice little shop in there. Rupert's Candy. And there's the Badger Pantry here, where you can get your cheese, gin, honey, craft beer, chutneys, real ales and snacks, which is quite cool. There you go, the Badger Pantry. And over here looks like there's a homeware shop that's got all sorts of little ornaments which look really cute. So it's full of sloths in the shop window and looks really, really cute. Eden's liking it. Also, there's Easter Island heads which are just there. Yeah, give me gum gum. Oh, it's a really cool shop, and I really like the pictures that are in the background. I'm not sure you can make them out there. You've got the rhino with sunglasses on, and the giraffe. There's so many, lots of little bijou shops and lovely artsy shops. It's really, really cute. And some more really cute ornaments. I like these kind of ornaments that they have in here. The panda is cute. He looks a bit worried though. And giraffe there. I like the squid.
Is it a squid?
I don't know if it's a squid or an octopus. One of them. Yeah, really cute.
Oh, there's a mouse down there as well.
Oh, a little mouse as well. That's down there. It's a nice painting. So many nice little shops though. Really is cold this morning though. There's a cheetah there.
Is there a cheetah there?
And there's a florist here as well if you need to get any floristry stuff. I don't know if that's the right word, but there we go. There's a sale on here in the DIY workshop. Have a look in there, which is nice. There's a little baby and toddler wear shop there as well, which is really, really cute. Some really cute little clothes in there. Well, this one's not currently open at the moment, which is the Wildlife Clothing shop. And another coffee shop, which is here as well. There really is so much stuff here. You see over there, that's the other side of the baby shop. Looks like they must have some kind of shows here in the summer, and which would be really, really nice to see. We'll have to come back in the summer and see what it looks like and see what's going on with the shows. And that is the Evolution restaurant that we talked about, which has the dinosaur experience. We did go there last night. Again, it is quite pricey, however, it's really, really nice restaurant, good experience, and it's definitely worth visiting. And then the only thing that's left is the play barn, which is different to us, which is Uproar there, and we're going to be going to check that out shortly. So this is the main entry area to the hotel. I really like the sign there that's with Hex Hotel written on there, projected on. Some really good little projections here. There's also a hyena there and a tiger too. Do you like this?
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
The other side as well.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's really cool. So Robbie's just going to take us up to the lift now and up to our room. So let's go and check out the lift. So there's a really cool little seating areas as you come out of the lift here, and a little bit of there's a television as well, so you can kind of while away the hours in a little lounge area, which is quite cool if you've got kids and want to kill a bit of time. One thing that they do have here, which I quite like, is they have their own little kitchen area. So you've got your ice dispenser, which you get in most hotels anyway, and a microwave. They've got a baby warmer as well, a bottle warmer. There's another microwave there specifically for Rustler's burgers, because there's a vending machine here which has Rustler's burgers in. They're priced at £5, so it's quite expensive really, but if you just wanted to have something on the go, it's something to consider maybe. And then there's all the usual sweets and drinks at the bottom as well, so that's quite cool. A nice little thing to have in the hotel as well. I do like these little murals they've got on the walls as well. So there's a rhino there, and over this side you've got the lion. It looks really, really cool. And now we'll head down to our room and we'll show you what it looks like in there. So just arrived into our room, and here you can see there's a nice little sitting area just as soon as you come in as well, with a lovely little backdrop of a desert on that wall. This is the children's area as soon as you come in, which is just there. They've got nice bunk beds. They've got a little area to hang some stuff on too, and a little bit of an area around the side there to be able to put some cases as well. And you can see it's got the high sides as well, which is quite handy for the kids. And it's bunk beds, which is quite nice, with a little bit of storage underneath too. I don't think there's a roll-away bed underneath there. There isn't on that one. But yeah, so that's a nice little sleeping area as soon as you come in. So I'm guessing just through this wall, I've just come in, so we've not had a look around yet. So through here is the bathroom. So I'll have a look at this bathroom. As soon as you come in, it looks nice and roomy. There's a Jack and Jill sink there, which is a nice big size. Look at the size of that. It's a good size. It's a decent sized bathroom. Nice neutral colours, and you get some lovely toiletries too. So you get some nice Temple Spa stuff, which you got your shampoos, conditioners, and skin balm too, which and an absolutely massive mirror as well. A heated towel rail, which is always handy as well. So you get nice warm towels when you're getting out of this shower, and there is a shower and a bath as well, which you can just see there. And it's got I quite like it, it's got those two shower heads as well. It's got the smaller one just for giving your hair a wash, and it's got the bigger rain shower at the top as well, which is quite good. So it's going to have a wander around now, and we'll go and have a look at the rest of the room. And of course it's got a little hook as well, which is always useful on the doors as well. So when you're having a bit of a shower, just hang your clothes up when you're in there. So as you come through here, it's got a useful little temperature control panel there as well, to be able to make it as comfortable for you while you're in there as possible. Nice big television there. There's Casper's model in there. And this is our bed, which is contrary to what Casper's model in there. This is our bed, but it looks all quite nice as well. Looks very comfortable, and it's got little bedside tables. And what's quite handy as well is you've got the three switches here, but you've also got USBs and plugs as well, which makes it quite nice. These little bedside lights there as well, which you can just flick them on and off, which is quite handy at the side of the bed, and they go up and down as well too. Which is quite handy. It's like a little bit of reading light. And on this side here, you've got your tissues. There's a nice little storage area. There's an ice bucket as well. And there was a nice little kitchen, which we'll show you as well, which is just as you come out of the lift. Also, you've got an iron as well, and a nice little area to hang all your clothes. So as we turn around here, we've got another little bit of a seating area. You don't want to see what the bathroom looks like. And you've got the table, you've got some nice little chairs there, which is really, really good. And on here, you've got another little kind of dressing area, really. And I must say, one thing that I haven't actually mentioned is how it smells. It smells absolutely delicious in here. It smells so tasty. And in here, that's a really, really heavy unit. You've got a little bit of a mirror there, and you've also got the hairdryer located in the middle of it as well, which is Casper's just modelling there. And so that's really useful, and that puts away to make it nice and tidy as well. And there you've also got another couple of USB ports, and there's some internet port cables there as well. And here we've got a drawer where to put some stuff in, which is quite useful as well. And then you've got the tea and coffee making facilities here. Yorkshire tea, of course, that's the only acceptable tea. And what have we got here? So we've got some Hex Hotel aromatic coffee, which is quite good as well. So they've got their own brand coffee, so that's nice. And also some hot chocolate, which is Galaxy, which is nice. And there's also some fruit teas, fruit and pomegranate there, green tea as well. So you can be quite healthy. And there's also jammy dodgers, which is a bit of an unusual addition for a hotel. There is a safe as well, which is available there as well, and a fridge. So there's nothing in the fridge, but that's very, very useful if you're coming for a few days and you've got some food and drink to take into the park or go anywhere else around the local area. It's nice that they have a fridge because it's a nice little addition. So yeah, and we've got one window here, which is a narrow window, and there's a good reason for that. You might think, well, it's a bit not quite as airy. I'll turn around and look at the one by the bed as well. So there is a huge curtain which comes all the way across to block out that. Again, that looks like a very, very narrow window. However, I'll just go out now because this is a suite, you see. So there is quite a lot of room in here. So the light isn't an issue because you've got this big French window here. And which I'm not sure if there's a shutter or a blind. I'll have to have a look to see how you kind of lock out the light from there, because that might... Oh, is it from behind maybe? Oh, I think the curtain. So the curtain actually goes there and it goes all the way around the door, and they are blackout curtains as well, which is really useful. So yeah, so that'll be quite nice actually in the dark. So pull it across and it'll black out all those the light, which is good. So as we go outside, let's have a look now here. So this is the balcony that we actually have, and as you can see, it's absolutely huge.
This one.
It's massive, isn't it?
Compared to the other rooms like that.
Yeah. It's really, really good, isn't it?
We're looking at all the animals out here now.
So at time of recording this is 3:30, so the park is still open. You can see down there are
There's a bush dog.
also there's bush dogs, and I'm not sure what they are down there. You can see just in the distance there. Are they the maned wolf?
Some sort of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Just in the distance, you can just make out that there is an animal down there. See down there? Yeah, so this is the view, and it's absolutely spectacular, really, because this is an enclosure here. But just on the other side of it, there's... you can just make out there. There's the little... I think it might be some form of wolf that's starting to patrol this area here. There is another... balcony there for the next people along, and this is the view. You can see that the park is still open. There's still people in there. It's still open for another half an hour yet, and we can see just the bit of body of water that's there. That's where the seals are, so you can see the seals having a good old play as well. So this is really, really nice room. I have to say, it's lovely, isn't it? And the balcony's huge, isn't it?
It's huge. It's just extremely cold today.
It is. It's very.
I'm sitting here to make the most of it.
Yeah, so it has been 2 degrees today, hasn't it? We've been wrapped up really, really warm all day long, and our hands are freezing, so we've come back to get warm.
Yeah. Did you say that not every room has these balconies?
Oh, yeah. So that's a point worth noting, is that not every room has these balconies. So this is a premium family room, is that right?
Premium family room, yeah. So I think there are suites. I don't know where they are, but I think there are suites. And then there's premium family room, park side. So if you want to get one that's facing that way, there are some balconies on the other side.
Yeah.
If you want to get one. And then I think there's the normal family rooms with the balcony. Just have the smaller balcony like that one down.
Yeah. Yeah, so
that'll
that'll be on.
bigger. It's got 2 of those windows.
Ah, yeah, I see now, yeah. And I thought, what I quite like the kind of rust effect. It looks quite good, doesn't it? I mean, it fits with the park, doesn't it? And I love how it's called Hex as well.
Yeah.
Hexagon, the Hive. So that's what.
There's loads of animals. There's tapirs down there.
Oh, so you can just see the tapirs there. Look at over that area there as well now. So loads of animals kicking about here. Now there isn't lions because the lions are at the complete opposite side of the park, and the tigers too. But this is really, really cool. But it looks like they are actually extending this park there to this hotel. Looking at that.
It's an event.
Oh, so that's going to be the event centre, right? Okay. There's no work going on there, thankfully, because that'll be keeping us disturbed at all hours. However, that's good that they are expanding it, and it's obviously seemed very popular. This is part of a resort, isn't it? So this is the Hive Yorkshire, with all sorts of stuff, and we'll show you everything that's in there as well, won't we? But yeah, this is lovely. Really impressed with this. Casper, what do you think?
I think it's actually quite good, and it's really big, and it's really good.
It is, isn't it? It's really, really good. And what's great as well, I think, is when I was walking around, saw these narrow windows, and I thought that might not be great for the light and stuff. However, the door lets a lot of light in, and then also the blackout blinds actually go all the way across the doors as well. So that's really, really good, isn't it? So in terms of like children and all that, it means you can have a nice dark room, and you also get a little patio light here so you can stay out in the evening, which is nice. I'm sure that's really good in the summer. So this cost us £250.
£250, but that included breakfast.
Yeah.
Not all the rooms include breakfast, like as standard. You have to pay extra for that. So it was including breakfast, including our parts and kids for the day as well.
So I come down to the Wild Bistro for breakfast now, and well, I'll show you what I've got. This is actually my second helping because the camera wasn't working. We had some issues with it, so I got to get another plate so I can show you what we've got. So we've got a nice fried egg, some bacon, hash browns, and a couple of sausages there as well. Robin's already eaten all of hers there. So how was it, Robin?
Not the warmest.
No, it's not very warm, is it? But it's tasty though, decent meat. And how was yours, Eden? Thumbs up from Eden. And you've also got some watermelon. There's a good selection of fruits as well, which is good. And Casper's still in the middle of eating his as well. How's yours, Casper?
It's good.
It's good. So, and we also, there's some big pan au chocolats, which Casper's eaten, and I've got some croissant as well. So, yeah, I'm going to get all this eaten. It is very, very nice. It's just not the hottest. It could do with being a bit warmer, couldn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. And you all get juices and teas and coffees, a selection of different types of coffees, all included in this as well. And that's the end of our tour here at the Yorkshire Wildlife Park, Yorkshire Hive, and indeed Hex Hotel. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Hex Wildlife Hotel.
Hex Wildlife Hotel is the name of the hotel. The name of the resort is Yorkshire Hive. And of course, Yorkshire Wildlife Park is the park that we were attached to here. And yeah, what did you think?
It's really, really good. Really enjoyed it.
It is. It's really, really nice. That's it. We really, really do recommend it. And of course, we paid £250 for this room. I'm sure during the height of summer, it's a hell of a lot more. But it is really, really nice. And we really, really enjoyed it. Did you like it, Casper?
Yeah, I liked it. It's actually kind of a good hotel. I love this hotel.
Yeah, and it's so nice. It's see those doors that are just behind us there. It's so nice that you can just head out of those onto the balcony and have a look at all the animals. So we've seen tapirs, tapirs or tapirs, never know how to pronounce it. Bush dogs, we've seen maned wolves, we've had glimpses of seals. We can see the screen for the cheetahs, but can't quite see them, can we?
No.
Because they're quite in the distance. But it's great, it's fantastic. If you pay for a room like this in West Midlands Safari Park, it's £1,500, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
So, to have the sort of room that we've got.
What are you doing?
So considering we paid £250, it's so much better value, and it's great. And of course, we got tickets for the park included as well, and the breakfast was nice. I just thought it was a little bit cool. It could have done with being a bit hotter. I don't know whether the heat lamps weren't working properly or whether they'd been out for a while. I don't know, but the food tasted nice though. It was good cuts of meat, wasn't it? Much better than what we've had at Legoland anyway. So yeah, we're going to go and check out the soft play now for the kids. I'm not going to film in there, so are you excited about that?
Yeah.
So it's great because this resort, it does include the soft play. There is the dinosaur restaurant, which we checked out last night, which was really, really good. £100 for all of us, so it isn't cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a good experience, and it's as close as what we'll get in this country, really, to getting a roller coaster restaurant. No, to getting a rainforest cafe and a T-Rex cafe. It's as close as we'll get, isn't it, really, to experiencing that. And I thought that was really, really good effort as well. And of course, there's loads of different shops as well dotted around the resort, which is really, really nice, and it gives a proper resort feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's it from us. We've really enjoyed staying here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for further content. Yeah, let the positivity in, and
Ride it out.
bye guys.